Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. As always, please give this video a like, comment and subscribe. You know the drill already. And click on that bell so you get notifications when I upload my videos. And also follow me on Instagram at himeka_00. I'm going to insert an image here so you guys can follow me as I do manga updates and video updates. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be the first person to know when I upload my videos, as currently I don't have a schedule with my YouTube videos. But yeah, and also if you guys have any manga recommendations, that's the place where you need to be to recommend me manga, because normally before I go manga shopping I always put like a quiz box where I ask you guys, do you have any manga recommendations before I go manga shopping. So yeah, this video, this haul is all from your suggestions, not from me. Actually, some of them were actually on my wish list, but every series that I picked up in this haul is all from your suggestions. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I picked up. And yeah, also we reached 1,000 subscribers, guys. Like, I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. Like, we started off this channel with only 5 subscribers, so for it to go to 1,000 subscribers, like, wow, you guys actually want to watch my videos. Like, a girl in my messy ass room showing manga, doing manga hauls and that stuff. Like, you actually like my content. And it's so nice as well, like the way I started this channel where I said I had no friends that read manga or watch any anime, and now I have 1,000 of you guys that can share the same passion, if it makes sense, and the same hobby. Like, yeah, definitely makes me happy. I'm getting a bit emotional, sorry. Definitely the past few months with creating this channel, you guys have helped me so much, not just like my mental well-being, but also my manga addiction with collecting manga. But yeah, oh, by the way guys, if you can see here, I have manga here. This is how I've been storing my manga lately. I just put it on a table, and I don't have any shelf space at the moment, so that's how I've been storing all my recent pickups. But yeah, as promised, since I've reached 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a collection video, but once I get myself a bookshelf. But that will be very soon, So yeah, stay tuned for that, I can't wait. But yeah, as I was saying, literally I can't wait to see where 2021 goes, and this manga channel, like, this manga channel has grown so much in such a short amount of time. I literally can't believe it. I thought only probably be 100 of you watching me, but 1,000 of you. You guys are the best. Like, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, but to be honest, I can't thank you guys enough. Like, the amount of love and support you guys have given me, and also like you guys commenting on my videos constantly, like, you guys are the best. Like, I want to send you guys all virtual hugs. Anyway, forget the long intro. I just want to say my biggest thanks to all of you, because this channel wouldn't be where it would be without all your love and support, and that is just facts, if that makes sense. But anyway, getting on to the haul. So I went to Forbidden Planet and I picked up 21 volumes of manga, as I want to take advantage of the 3 for 2, of course, with the Vizmedia titles. So 21 divided by 3, so I got 7 volumes for free from this haul. So that is amazing, because buy 2 get 1 free. I always try to calculate my options where I can buy the cheapest manga. So yeah, definitely bear the calculations and the cost in mind, as manga collecting is definitely an expensive hobby. Also, if you haven't seen my manga shopping with me video, I suggest you guys to click on that video now, or you can watch it after this haul. I'm going to insert a card right here for you guys to click on, as I feel like it's a great video to just like see what they have in store at the moment, what manga series are in stock and that stuff, especially if you're from the UK. So once we come out of this another lockdown again, you guys can shop in store, take advantage for the 3 for 2. But if you guys aren't from the UK, I feel like it's still an interesting video. But yeah, definitely take advantage of Forbidden Planet for the 3 for 2 with the Vizmedia titles. But yeah, I'm rambling too much, guys. Let's get on to the haul. So before I show you guys what I got from Forbidden Planet, I want to show you guys a series that I picked up from Blackwell's, and that is Paradise Kiss, and this is what it looks like. So this is the 20th anniversary edition of Paradise Kiss. So this is an all-in-one, and I think this series only has 5 volumes. So there's 5 volumes in this lovely book. It is literally the size of a Bible. It is quite hefty, but it's actually not too heavy. It's light actually, but yeah, definitely a very big book. But yeah, this was published by Vertical, and I always wanted to pick up Paradise Kiss ever since I started collecting manga. However, back then they didn't have the 20th 20th anniversary edition, so they only had the Tokyo Pop ones, which was severely out of print back then. So I was definitely that girl on eBay bidding for all the volumes that I can get for Paradise Kiss. However, I always failed, so yeah, I'm glad I got Paradise Kiss in my hands right now. This is the same mangaka as Nana Aizawa. Nana is actually on hiatus for like 20 years now, I think even more actually. So I'm glad I have one of her works that is completed. But yeah, Paradise Kiss does have an anime and a Japanese movie that I have both watched, but that's probably been some time now, probably like 8 years ago. So definitely I don't remember what the character names are or anything other than it's a shoujo and that has fashion in it. But yeah, just going off what people have said, because a lot of people have been picking up this series up recently, it's a coming of age manga, so yeah. But I feel like I would definitely enjoy this manga as it is by Aizawa, and yeah, her art style is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna flick through some pages for you guys. Definitely when I bought this manga from Blackwell's, it was a bargain. Oh, it's actually quite hard to show you guys the pages as it's such a big book. Another thing actually I noticed is that the pages are quite thin. If you look at one of the pages, you can see through the another one. I don't know if I can show you guys. Like, can you see like the other page inside? Like, can you see that? Like, that is from the page before it. So yeah, the pages are quite thin. So for a 20th anniversary edition, I feel like they could have done better and made the packaging more sturdier. But to be honest, it is beautiful. I love the colour. I love how it's matte and it has spot gloss on like little details. Just flicking through the pages for you guys is so difficult because it's such a big book. But hopefully, yeah, you guys can see. But yeah, definitely a bargain as this series is actually £25.99 retail price, but I got it for I think £18 something from Blackwell's, so definitely a bargain. Hopefully this will be an enjoyable read. I heard so many good things about it, so yeah, can't wait to give this series a read. But yeah, this is a shoujo series. But yeah, let's get on to Forbidden Planet. Let me just slip this back in. Big boy. Okay, so the first series that I picked up from Forbidden Planet looks like it is The Promised Neverland. I got volume 2, 3 and 4. So this is what it looks like, the backs and then the fronts. I love how I have manga below so I can like use it as like a stand. So this is what the series looks like, and it is a very highly raved series in the manga community on Instagram and both on YouTube. Yeah, so I can't wait to read this. They do have an anime as well, I think on Amazon Prime or maybe Netflix, but I'm not gonna check that out yet because I learned from my mistake with watching, like, you know, Something's Wrong with Us, where I said I love the Japanese drama, but when I read the manga I was like, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because I spoiled the like whole plot for myself by watching the drama. So yeah, I feel like I might watch the anime once I read probably like 10 of these volumes, then I'll watch the anime. But yeah, don't want to spoil it for myself. I only have volume 2, 3 and 4 at the moment. I currently don't own volume 1, so I won't be able to start the series anytime soon, unfortunately. Volume 1 is actually very hard to get for some reason. Like when I went in store they didn't have it, and when I went online, Amazon, Book Depository, Blackwell, eBay, everywhere, you know, no one had volume 1 in stock, so I don't know where I can get volume 1 at the moment, so I won't be able to start the series. But I'm really excited to give it a go because from the synopsis it sounds very interesting. I can't wait to start this series as it's also a shonen series, as lately, I don't know if you have noticed, I've been dwelling into more shonen series and I've been loving it. Like Spy X Family, that's a good one. I had a really fun time reading that, and that was a great series to ease myself into the genre, so I can't wait to start this series. If you guys are like debating to pick up this series physically, definitely read it on the Shonen Jump app first before picking it up. But I won't be reading like the first few chapters on Shonen Jump. I feel like I want to have it physically before starting it, so yeah. So a lot of you guys have been recommending me The Promised Neverland for a while now, so I'm glad I have it in my collection. And also Kiki Dreams have recommended me this as well, and if she loves the series, that means this series is a good one. Even though a lot of you guys have said so many good things about this series, I still was a bit hesitant with picking it up as I haven't read a manga with such young characters in a very long time, and the art style is definitely very different from what I normally like read. So this is what volume 2 looks like, and I'm gonna flick through some pages for you guys so you can see the art style. But yeah, based on the synopsis on Wikipedia from what I read, this series is set in 2045 and it's about these orphans that haven't left this orphanage ever in their whole life, and basically one day one of the orphans, I think Connie, was adopted. So that night when Connie got adopted, she left her stuffed toy, and that's her favorite toy, I think, and the two protagonists basically follows her, and once they reached the gate they found that Connie was dead. So basically from that they found out their real existence. So the orphanage that they were living in were actually raising them so that one day they can butcher them and sell their meat to demons. And yeah, I guess this story is about them escaping the orphanage and just showing you their journey. Do correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just going off Wikipedia from what I read the other day. So yeah, just from that it sounds interesting already. So yeah, I'm glad I picked up the series, but I'm sad that I can't read this anytime soon. But yeah, that is The Promised Neverland. So I just lowered my seat as I feel like the video was like cropping the top of my head off. But anyway, on to the next series that I picked up is Shortcake Cake, and this is volume 1. I'm not too sure what this series is about other than that is a shoujo and that is romance. So just from the blurb that I'm reading from the back of this manga, it looks like another living room Matsunaga-san type of thing, where the protagonist moves into a local boarding house and she's living with 3 other boys. Basically the protagonist, I'm guessing this is her, she is considered to be oblivious as a rock when it comes to noticing boys and falling in love. It sounds like it's a fluffy shoujo. I haven't seen many people talk about this series other than Marge Reads Manga and a few other people that I follow on Instagram. But yeah, I'm excited to give this series a go. Right now I'm having a little self-reflect as I don't know why I picked up this series, as I told myself to not pick up any more fluffy shoujos as I already have enough of that in my collection, as I want to dive into other more genres. But I'm intrigued how the series is going to go, especially watching Marjorie's manga video of her 25 days of manga wrap up. She did say that she loved the series, so yeah, I'm really excited to give this series a go. I'm going to flip through some pages for you guys. The art style does look very, very cute, so yeah, have to see if I want to continue collecting this series after reading this. But ooh, from that looks good. Ooh, okay, I think I might enjoy this series. So that is Shortcake Cake volume 1, and the next series that I picked up from Forbidden Planet looks like is Not Your Idol. Okay, this series, I didn't expect to pick this series at all, to be honest, as this series is currently on hiatus. I'm not too sure why it's on hiatus. I think the mangaka is currently like very unwell or something. So currently Not Your Idol only has 2 volumes, and I think that's the same thing with Japan. So Not Your Idol is a dark shoujo. At first it was on my wish list to buy, but then once I found out it was on hiatus, I was like, I probably don't want to pick this up because it's on hiatus. But then a lot of you guys have been recommending it to me and saying it is good, that it is worth it. I thought, since I saw it in store, might as well pick it up, and it did look great, to be honest. This is what the front cover looks like. I hope you guys don't mind my ring light. And then the spines, and then the back. Well, it looks a bit dirty. Definitely I need to clean these as well. But yeah, and take off the sticker. Jeez, I hate taking off stickers because I hate if there's like residue and that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna flick through some pages for you guys of volume 1. This series is about this girl who used to be an idol, and during one of her fan meets or fan signs, she basically gets attacked. Sorry about my dropping manga. No. Yeah, sorry about my explanation, guys. You probably already know I am the worst manga YouTuber out there when it comes to explaining synopsis and that stuff. Like, it's just me. I just can't articulate my words sometimes. Not sometimes, majority of the time. But I'm trying my best. But yeah, so it's about this girl who used to be an idol, and she basically gets attacked during her fan meeting or fan sign. So from that experience, she was traumatized. From that day on, she started to dress more like a boy, and when she goes to school, she only wears a boy's uniform rather than girls. But yeah, so no one knows her actual identity of that she used to be an idol, except from one day one of the guys found out that she's actually the idol. Only the perpetrator that assaulted the idol and the guy that goes to school with her knows her past of that she used to be an idol. But yeah, I guess this series is about just drama, trying to find out who assaulted her and her life after being an idol and that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm interested in reading this as it is a dark shoujo, so right up my alley. But yeah, definitely a series that I can't wait to read. I'm interested how the story is gonna go, but it's unfortunate that it's on hiatus, so only there's 2 volumes. But hopefully by collecting this manga, it shows that there is love for this series and that the manga one day will come back, but we don't know. But hopefully she does come back so she can continue with the series. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see how this series goes, but hopefully it's a good one since a lot of you guys have said so many good things about it. So currently I've shown you guys 6 volumes. So the next series that I picked up looks like, hey, it's Yona of the Dawn. So I picked up volume 3 and 4. So Yona of the Dawn has an anime series that I love to bits, so I can't wait to read this manga. But I haven't collected this manga before, so I didn't want to like go right off the bat and pick up volume 20, 21, 23, like that type of thing. So I only picked up 3 and 4, as I think the next volume that they had other than this was like volume 15 or something like that. These 2 volumes were the only ones below volume 10. So yeah, I only picked up volume 3 and 4. I want to pick up volume 1 and 2, but volume 1, yeah, it's so hard to get. I don't know why it's always out of stock from every like store, but to be honest, I feel like when a series is popular and ongoing at the same time, it's hard to get like the beginning volumes compared to the latest ones that's been released. That's why I feel like that's why it's so hard to get volume 1. But yeah, hopefully I can get volume 1 soon so I can give this series the love that it deserves, as yeah, I love Yona the Dawn, I love the anime. This has been on my wish list for a long time, so yeah, I can't wait to start collecting the series. Definitely I know I would love the series as I love the anime, and I'm so sad they don't have a second season. I've been waiting for so long, and oh, the back looks beautiful. I feel like the back looks more beautiful than the front covers. This is the, yeah, this is the back. So this is the front of volume 3 and the back of it is, oh, stunning, wow. Yeah, I actually prefer the back covers more than the front. But yeah, I can't wait to give this series a go once I pick up volume 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm just going to show you some pages from volume 3. That is volume 3 of Yona the Dawn. And yeah, I'm so happy that I have this in my collection now, as this is such a shoujo classic. So very happy that I have this, but yeah, definitely need to get volume 1 and 2 first before I start reading the series. But yeah, so the next series that I picked up from Forbidden Planet is, oh, at the end of this bag, is Demon Prince of Momochi House. So a lot of you guys have been recommending me this, especially Geeky Dreams as well. And yeah, I found volume 1, 2 and 3 luckily at Forbidden Planet. A lot of you guys have recommended me this and also have said that it is very similar to Kami-sama Kiss, and I love Kami-sama Kiss, like the anime and also the manga. I haven't finished the manga actually. I think I read up to like volume 6. But yeah, I don't have that in my collection currently, as it is a very long series. I think in total there's like 26 volumes for Kami-sama Kiss, so maybe one day when I have the patience I will collect all of it. Definitely I'm really happy that this series is completed now, so I don't need to worry about it being on hiatus or needing like another 2 or 3 years for this series to be completed. So yeah, definitely happy that I can start collecting this and just like binge read it. But yeah, this is the Demon Prince of Momochi House. Let me just show you guys what it's like in volume 1 and flick through some pages. I've heard so many good things about this series. Oh, the art style is so beautiful. Oh, look at it. Oh, I'm excited to read this now. So yeah, that is it for the Demon Prince of Momochi House. So currently I've shown you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 volumes of manga. So on to the next bag, 10 more volumes left. The next series that I've picked up is Moriarty the Patriot. I heard so many great things about this series in the manga community, especially East Coast Manga. He loves this manga. And there's only volume 1 currently out at the moment. I think volume 2 is coming out in January or February, I might be wrong. So I'm gonna flick through some pages for you guys. A lot of you guys have said this does give you Black Butler vibes, so I'm very intrigued how this series is going to go. So Moriarty is actually Sherlock Holmes' rival, and basically the series is about the backstory of how Moriarty came about. And yeah, just from the plot it sounds very, very interesting. And it does have an anime, by the way, as well, guys, but I'm not gonna watch that anime anytime soon. As I said, I don't want to spoil the series. I feel like this series is definitely gonna boom. But yeah, I'm so happy Forbidden Planet had this in stock, so yeah, glad I have this in my collection now. So the next series I picked up is, you can see I'm smiling already, you know it already, Requiem of the Rose King. So I picked up volume 12 and 13 as they only had these 2 volumes in stock. I feel like since this series is quite ongoing at the moment and they're quite slow with publishing the next volume, I think the next volume of this, like volume 14, is going to come out in like June next year. So there's a while to go. So that's why I think stores don't have any stock of any volumes below volume 10. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, I'm going to pick up the rest of like the volumes online. I have picked up volume 4 and 5 and 6 on Amazon, and I do have them with me right now actually, but I'm going to unbox it for you guys in a vlog, which you'll see probably after this video. But yeah, Requiem of the Rose King volume 12 and 13. I'm not too sure if I should flip through the pages as it's quite up to date at the moment, so I don't want it to be too much of a spoiler, but these are the front covers and it's so beautiful. And the back, I might flick through some pages of volume 12, like the beginning probably, and show you guys. Hopefully this is not too much of a spoiler, but yeah, I think I'll stop now. Normally when I watch manga hauls and they flip through pages, to be honest, to me they're not spoilers as I don't read the text. I just look at the pictures and be like, oh, I love the art style, then I pick up the series. So hopefully you guys do the same thing. Don't read the actual pages as it might spoil it for you guys. But yeah, that is Requiem of the Rose King, volume 12 and 13. Oh, I just love this series so much. So the next series that I picked up from Forbidden Planet is Prince Freya, and I got volume 1, 2 and 3, and I think this is up to date already. I think volume 4 is coming out soon or something. So this is a new series and it is a shoujo, and I heard so many good things from Shay Geeks Out, so I am excited to read the series. However, I have watched some other YouTube videos about this series saying that it's not that good. So I don't know, I'm a bit hesitant with starting this series. Going off with the blurb at the back of the manga, this series is about this girl who is Freya. She is the protagonist and she is a simple village girl, but one day the prince of her country is dying from poison, and because she looks like him, she basically takes his place. From that, I'm not too sure if you guys are interested with the series, but Shay Geeks Out does talk highly about this series and does put it right up there with Yona the Dawn, so hopefully it's a good one. Yeah, hopefully it's a good one. I'm a bit hesitant, but it sounds interesting. But to be honest, I'm a bit skeptical now, because how can the girl just look like the prince can take over the prince if she's a simple village girl? Like, how? I'm not too sure. I don't want to be negative about it, but I'm definitely going to give this series a go. I'll definitely update you guys if the series is worth picking up. But yeah, that is Prince Freya for you guys, volume 1, 2, 3. And the last series that I picked up from Forbidden Planet is An Incurable Case of Love. So you guys already know that I have volume 4 already from the last time I went to Forbidden Planet. Sorry about that, my camera died and it cut me off when I was talking about Incurable Case of Love. So I picked up volume 1, 2, 3 and 5, and the spines are absolutely beautiful here. I love the colour, so colourful. But yeah, this is by the same mangaka as Happy Marriage, and she is my favourite josei mangaka, and that is Maki and Georgie, and this is what the back looks like. So I do own volume 4 already, as I picked it up last time when I went to Forbidden Planet. I'm really happy that I found volume 1 this time, so I can start off the series and see how it goes. I know this is a josei series and it's a smut, so can't wait. It is a very simple storyline. Basically, I think this girl likes this guy, so she became a nurse and then found out, oh, this guy is actually a jerk, and then their romance blossoms, something like that. Not too sure. So it's a very simple storyline, but a lot of you guys love it, and yeah, I can't wait to read this. So this is what volume 1 looks like. Sorry about my ring light. I'm gonna flick through some pages for you guys so you can see the art style. Definitely it looks very similar to Happy Marriage, as it is the same mangaka, but I don't mind that. This is a stereotypical and simple romance, but still I can't wait to read it. Sometimes you need a simple romance, like a fun read, you know, doesn't need to be that deep, you know, but yeah, can't wait to give this a go. I know a lot of you guys have been loving this series, But yeah, that is all for An Incurable Case of Love. So we have reached the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this manga haul. Definitely really excited to read all your recommendations. But yeah, there are a few series that I'm eyeing up on for the next time I go manga shopping, and that is Golden Kamuy, which is a shonen series, and then Kaguya-sama Love is a War. That is a series that I've been, eyeing up on too. So can't wait to come out of this lockdown again so I can travel and go manga shopping again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like, comment and subscribe as always, and I'll see you soon guys. Bye! She said